with Elijah Farrington of the Mount Union Purple Raiders after his team's 90-87 overtime victory over Wilmington today. And Elijah, this was some game. I mean, you guys had a big lead. They came back. They took a big lead. You had to rally. And when it seemed like the game was in control, they came back to force overtime. First of all, what was it that you guys had to do to get yourself back in the game? Because you were down by as many as 8 in the second half.
This has been a long season. We played games like this before, so we just look back on those games. We just had to keep our composure and think back to the successes that we've had from these previous games that have been, like a dogfight. So, we just fell back on our practice and our training, and these last 2 practices we had, they prepped us for this game. We knew Wilmington was going to give us our best shot, so shout out to our scout team just getting us ready every single day.
What is it about Wilmington? And I think even before you came here, Wilmington gave Mount Union a lot of problems. What is it about them that gives you problems, and what did you guys have to do to really overcome them?
I think they've come to realize how great of a program we are. So they just want to give us our best shot to send out a message to the rest of the league, the NCAA, just to just try to get a word out for themselves. And knowing how good we are, we have that target on our chest every single game in, game out. But Wilmington, they give us our best shot every time, and we're prepared for it. We're ready for it. So we knew coming into this game that was going to happen.
32 points and 10 rebounds. A lot of that came in the second half. Did you guys feel you had an advantage with you in there to be able to kind of go to you and be able to rally like you did?
So we noticed that I had a mismatch, and we were trying to go to me, whether that was me trying to go score or trying to dish to my teammates. We just thought that was our best offense at the moment, and my teammates did a great job of finding me. So just credit to them.
Have you ever gone coast to coast and flushed it home with a dunk before?
I did once against them at their place. It was actually pretty sick, just like the one I just had. So,
Yeah. I mean, to be able to go into the final regular season game against Capital with a shot to win a share of the league, clinch the number 1 seed, I mean, that's all you guys could really ask for, right?
Yeah, it's all we could ask for. We know it's coming down to us and Otterbein. I don't know how they're doing today, but hopefully they lose so we can be greedy and take it ourselves. But jokes aside, we know we got to take care of business Wednesday, and these next 2 practices, Monday and Tuesday, they're going to prepare us for that game, and we're ready. We're ready for it. We're right there.
All right, man. Thanks a lot, and congratulations.
All right, thank you.